Hi, it's Lynn with Softsquares. Today is Saturday, November 25th, 2023, which means it's time for the Saturday stitch-uation, where we talk about all things quilting in my world. Welcome back to those of you who have been here before, and thank you for joining me. If it's your first time, please think about subscribing. I've got a lot of things to cover today. So one of them is, I hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving, and if you didn't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope your Thursday the 23rd was a good day. So there's that. So I want to tell you a couple things. Now, I have a Facebook group for donating and swapping of fabric, and I wanted to share with you some fabric that I received from that. Now, I encourage you to go join it. It's a place to go look for it and help others with fabric. It's not a place to buy and sell. It's a place to exchange or just give. And we've had people go on and have specific requests, and it's a good thing to just try. So I'm also facilitating a monthly swap of fabric. Now, I don't need to be included in receiving the fabric, but I will make sure that I'm part of sending it out. So every month I have a sign up. You have to it'll post on the 1st of the month. Let me know by the 10th if you want to participate. Then I'll send out a list of who you're going to send your fabric to. And I will also include sending fabric to everyone on that list, but I don't want anything back. But someone didn't listen to their instructions. Actually, she said she'd do that. I didn't want it, but she did it anyway. And I'm so glad she did, because look how cute it is. So this month's theme was a panel. It's got some tape on here. Piper. So I'm opening this for the first time to see what it is, and look how cute. It is this. Let's fix that. It's the right setup. I can totally see some fun ways to utilize this. So it looks like it's 3 across by 5. There's 15 of these dear blocks. Very cute, very sweet, and yeah, so this month we did panels. I think we're going to stick to fat quarters though going forward, but this was a fun little thing we did this month. So anyway, look into that, and there, that's what I'm looking for. All right. Oh, and by the way, thank you, Mary, for sending that to me and for not following instructions. I never need more fabric, but it's sure fun to get, and I appreciate the thought. That was so sweet. And she sent me a cute little note on a Santa stationery. I love Happy Mail. Okay, I also am going to give away something. So, does this look familiar? This is the Keepsake Holiday Box that just came out. I have already done a video on it. I have opened it, and I have all my things for it, but I'll be honest, I don't need anything that's in the box. Kind of like the thing with the swapping. I just don't need it, and I would like to share this with other people. So this whole box, which right now is empty, but the whole box and everything that came in it, I'm going to give away. I had to pay $150 for this box. I will say up front, it is not worth $150, but it does have a lot of stuff in there that's really cool, and I'll give you a quick recap. But I'm giving this box away to whoever wins my contest, and I will announce the winner next Saturday in the stitch-uation video. So the rules are, you need to be a have a U.S. mailing address, be at least 18 years old, and have a visible subscription to my channel. I need to be able to verify that you are subscribed, and the only way I can do that is if your settings are set to visible. Now, in the link or in the description below, I have some links in there from Arkansas Gals. Her name is Andrea. She does a lot of box openings and a ton of giveaways, so check her out. But I have permission from her to put her links in my description below on how to make your settings so that you can be eligible for the drawing. So how to make your subscription visible. So look into that. But the way you need to enter is just put the word keep, K-E-E-P, in the description, not description, sorry, in your comment below. And if you win, I will reach out to you, and then you need to respond to me with your mailing address by the following week. So you have 1 week to respond, 1 week to enter, then 1 week to respond, and then I'm going to ship the box out. So if I don't hear from whoever I pick, I'll pick another person from the same group of people taken from this video. I hope that made sense. It's the same rules as all the others, but if you're new, hopefully that made sense. But we're going to give away this box. So let me show you what came in it. It is really cute. I just felt it was really overpriced for what you got. But like I said, one of you are going to get the benefits of this. So I'm going to include everything that came in there. So first of all, it just had a Happy Holidays note, and then it also had 2 patterns. And Keepsake Quilting is a sister company to Pineapple Fabrics, or the parent company. And Pineapple Fabrics, they have, they're more into modern prints, and what they do is they have their own packaging for their fabric. So they have included in here what they call a Diana pack, the pineapple pack, because it's from Pineapple Fabrics. And these 2 patterns right here take the Diana pack. So you have 2 options for patterns that this fabric is meant to go with. It's right cuts for you. So that's how that works. So you have a bag and a quilt to pick from. You also get this, which is a needle minder from Lori Holt. Mine came broken, so I'm going to just pass it on to you that way. It just needs some super glue. It's just not sticking to the front magnet. But it's one of those that you can just wear on your shirt and put your needles on it. But it's a super easy fix, just take some super glue, but I'm just going to forward it to you this way. It also came with a password organizer book. It's really cute. Once you get it, you'll take that part off of it, and that's what it looks like. And then it just has your place to write your information if you keep your passwords in a written form. So it's a nice little spiral bound book. You can keep it in your purse or by your computer, and that's something that came in there. We also get a little notepad from Gingerbread. It's Busy Bee notepad, so it actually is relating to quilting. This is a quilting company. So another cute thing right there. This is not really related to quilting, but it's cute. It says, capture your mini masterpiece. These are note cards with envelopes, but they are a square frame, so you can put whatever you want in there. They were thinking, I believe, when they gave this to us, that we can make little quilts, like what they have done here. Hopefully you can see that. And little quilt blocks, and put them in the frames and send them on their way as a gift, or just frame them. So you're getting a set of this, 8 cards. They are 5 by 5 with 3 by 3 cutout windows with envelopes. They had a theme going with this, and the theme was strawberries. So we got a fat quarter of this cute strawberry fabric. Actually, is it a fat quarter? It feels thicker. It might be a half quarter, half a yard. It's a half yard. Am I right? Yes. It's 18 inches by width of fabric. So this cute print of strawberries. Yeah. Also came with the set of 4 square coasters. Lattice square is the pattern, but these are actually engraved on here. It's a set of 4 square wooden coasters by Built Quilt. These guys make these really cool wooden products. So quilt looking. Keepsake also sent us a little baggie with, I think, 3 recipes in there. They're all related to strawberry. We have strawberry cheesecake, strawberry rhubarb pie, and strawberry daiquiri. So you get the 3 strawberry recipes. You're also going to get a little jar of strawberry jam from Dickinson's, and a pattern for strawberry called Strawberry Patches, just the pattern. This is called Laugh Yourself Into Stitches. That's who designed it, but they are strawberries. I don't know if this helps you to see a little better. Sorry about all the glare. They also sent a kit. This is called Picking Strawberries. It's a kit. It is this quilt. It's only 30 by 30, little baby quilt or wall hanging. It has the fabric by Adita Sitar, and the pattern itself is by Heidi Pridmore, but the fabric has, I'm not going to go through all of it, but it's just this really pretty red, strawberry red. So you can see how pretty that is. If you look at my other video, you can see more closely what all these things are. I'm just giving you a quick run view because I've already done the review of the box. All right, so you're going to get that. They also sent a pair of scissors and a sheath, a tube maker by Gypsy Quilter, I'm biased maker. Then we also got a mug, sorry, KQ Live for Quilts Keepsake Quilting. They do live sewing events, so there's kind of promoting that. There's also chapstick or lip balm, it says Keepsake on it. There's this cute little smart box, dual needle threader. The top and the bottom have different sizes of hooks for manually threading. You get this in a size small. It's the Cindy's Seam Ripper from Riley Blake. It's this one that goes on your finger. You also get this Busy Bee thread cutter. And I believe this is Lori Holt, but I don't see her name on it just yet, but it could be, should be. It doesn't say Lori Holt on there. Yes, it does, right here in front. So anyway, it's shaped like a little bee. So just some cute little tiny notions. And then the last things that came in here were coupons. So we have a coupon for, let's see if there's a code on here I need to keep from you. There we go. Anyway, there's a coupon, $10 off your next something. We have buy any pineapple pack or Buddhist quarter bundle, get a free pattern of your choice. It's like building your own kit. Now, typically when you buy fabric from them or a kit, they're going to give you a pattern. So this is just letting you know that that's what that is. And there's a discount with that. Dottie's scrap bags. Dottie is one of the people from the pineapple group, and they're just scraps, large scraps of different things. You don't know what you're going to get, but it's a scrap bag, and they have clubs of that, so it talks about that. And then we have a catalog because they do a lot of patterns, fabrics, quilt kits, so that's what this. So I found this box to have a lot of marketing stuff in it, and nothing wrong with getting your name out there, but when they charge you this much, I was not impressed with the things that I could actually use that are like quilting. However, what they did send are cute, but I don't need any of them. So maybe one of you will need that. And I'm going to forward along all of the things that came in there. So the coupons, the recipe, the little jelly, everything that came in there, the mug, is going to go to your house, whoever the winner is. So remember, you need to use the word keep in a sentence in your comment below, and don't mention that there's a drawing. The reason I say that is there are people that will kind of scroll through and enter a drawing just by saying, I want to be in, without actually following the rules or watching the video. And the whole point is I'm trying to get you guys to watch the video. So people will cheat and they think they're entered, and we don't want them to accidentally win, if that made any sense. So you who are following the rules, who do it right, will be the only ones who are going to be entered. So it kind of limits who gets to be picked from, makes your odds a little better. All right, so here's all of that stuff with this box. I got an email from Cory Yoder. She is with Coriander Quilts, and she has a free email and blog that she does, and she puts out free blocks and blocks of the month and blockheads, and there's all kinds of things that she's doing, so sign up for her. But today she released this cute block. This is a scrappy Christmas tree block, and it just came out today. I'll put the link for it below so you can go get it. It's just a real quick 2-page, not even full 2 pages of instructions. Again, it's a free pattern. It finishes at 12 inches square, and looks like 3.5 inches is the largest width of fabric that you'll need. So 3.5 and smaller are all that you're using to put this together. So if you want a free pattern, the link for that will be below. And I don't have it on my printout, but there is a cute layout of this block where they've turned the trees, and these make diamonds in the corner, and it is so cute, and you'll see that when you go onto her website to get this. What else have I got on here? Oh, I mentioned Facebook quickly. Please sign up for my Facebook group. I have a Facebook page, Softsquares, where I thought you guys would be able to contribute comments or commentary, you know, post your own things on there, and it's not going to let you do that. So I still have that page, which is where I'm posting when I have a sale. So there's a sale going on right now, but I also have a new group where you guys can contribute to, and I would love for you to join that. So if you're doing projects, if you have things going on, if you want to specifically reach out and show something, that's where you can do it. And that group is called Soft Squares Quilting with Lynne, just like the name of the YouTube channel here. So please join that. And then the quilting and donation group, those are also linked under my Soft Squares. So if you go to my main Soft Squares group, or sorry, business page, both of those are attached to that, and I'd love for you to join. So one of them is more community contributions for this Facebook page here, for the YouTube channel here, and the other is more donation, and they do function a little bit differently, but you'll find the same people will be in, a lot of the same people will be in both. All right, so again, it's the first of each month I'm going to post about a swap that's coming up, so watch for that in the donation and swap group. And there is a sale going on. I'm still struggling with my website. With this holiday, the website developing people are not in the office. So I am having some issues with my website. So what I need you guys to do is, if you are interested in making a purchase, I'm supposed to have it set so that if you spend over $200 in your shopping cart, it will automatically zero it out. You don't need a code. That way you can use another code for what the sales are. And those 3 sales are listed, and I'll try to give those to you here before we're done, and it'll be in the description. There was a sale Thursday, Friday, today and tomorrow, and then Monday and Tuesday. So we're in the middle of the second sale. And you need to enter the code. So why enter 2 codes? Plus I wasn't sure if the computer was going to override and only let you take 1, and I wanted the shipping to be free over $200. So I'm letting you know I'm aware that that is not working very well. It's hit and miss. If you make a purchase and you are charged shipping, I will refund that. So don't worry about that, but I'm so sorry we have to deal with that. But go look. So right now it is fabrics, and I have a lot of fabric by the yard. I'm still listing stuff. I just don't have enough hours in the day on pre-cuts. And so if you don't see something there now, doesn't mean it's not going to be there. It's a work in process, and I'm constantly going to be uploading more. Now, the main thing I have on my website, besides fabric and notions, is a ton of patterns. I mean, a ton of patterns. I don't even know anymore. Lots of books and individual patterns. So look into that. Just know that they're there, and there's so many cool modern and contemporary and anyway, all kinds of patterns on them. All right, I think that's all I have to share with you today. I don't have a project I'm in the middle of because I'm in the middle of working with my website. I'm quite frustrated, I'll be honest, because I want to be quilting and sewing. So I'm very, very close to where I can just put all that behind me. So there are just a couple holiday boxes left, just a few, and they might be gone by now, but box A has a couple left, and the non-quilter box has a couple left, and those are on softsquares.com, just like where all my other retail stuff is. So if you're at all interested in that, that's where you have to go. And then starting the 1st of December, I will start doing unboxings of all 3 boxes, box A and B and the non-quilting box. I'll do a daily video for that. But I want to let you know that there are people that are already opening their boxes. And I know Pastry Queen's Farm Adventure, which is Lynne and Eve's, she is new to YouTube but not new to blogging. So she has a Facebook following, and I encourage you to go find her on YouTube, but she comments all the time on my stuff, so hopefully you can find her that way. But anyway, she has been opening 6 days at a time of the box. And so she's done 3 box openings, and she's through, I think, day 18. So you can see what she's got so far with that of box A. And she's got box B, but she wants to save it for Christmas Day, which I think is sweet. But it is an Advent style calendar box, so you could open it all at once. whenever you get it or whenever you want to open it, or you can do one day at a time. I received an email from somebody who said she's doing day at a time, but they've shifted the dates because of some travel dates. So you could do whatever you want with it, but it does have 25 days of gifts. So enough about that. Just know there's a few left, and I will be opening them on videos. So thanks for joining me today. I do appreciate you guys being here and supporting me. I hope you have a great day and that your weather is being nice. It is snowing, and then it melted, and okay, it didn't melt, it got warm, then it snowed some more. So we're getting snow accumulation here, which is really pretty cool. And I'm in Orem, Utah. So write down in the descriptions if you're getting snow. I'd like to know what your weather's like. Thanks, and have a great day.